Well, hello, friends. Welcome to one of our weekly standards, our accountability session every Tuesday at noon. I think we may have a guest or two hopping on and joining us that's checking us out, that's considering joining us. We've got some more amazing agents joining us. By the way, you guys are keeping me busy with new agent invites, agent attraction. So we're excited about that. Make sure you guys are inviting people to our upcoming realtor event. Speaking of realtor attraction, realtor event next 2 weeks from now. So you still have 2 weeks to invite people. Is that right? Or are we down to 1 week left? Hold on, let me check my calendar. Oh, wow. We are a week away, a week and a day away from that event with Tammy Bunnell on Wednesday the 4th. So, wow, I need to get some more invites out there too. Speaking of accountability, I need to get some more invites out myself. So, I'm going to take my own advice. But I am looking forward to being here with you guys today. We got a lot of bots in the room. Hopefully, we got some folks in the room. Feel free to turn on your cameras if you'd like to. If you are in a space that you can do that. Always nice to see faces in addition to those of you guys that are joining, maybe doing something else while you're here. Um, and of course, we've got some of our AI friends in the room. But let's go ahead and get started. So it is 12:01. We're a minute in. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm going to go ahead and open up our trusty spreadsheet that we use for this every week. And just a reminder, if you are new to us, or if you're just joining us, or maybe just catching up with us later, on the replay of this, because this is being recorded. What we do every Tuesday at noon at X's Strategy Realty and Project X is we do accountability. And what that is you're focusing on the $1 productive activity that you're going to do this week that's going to make you more money, that's going to grow your business. That is the focus. It's great to hear updates on your business, but I want to hear that one thing you want to be held accountable for, and you're going to share with the group. Because what makes that powerful is maybe you are just listening to this, or you'll see the recording of it later. And what you get is what other people are doing to make more money and grow their business, to help their database, empower their lives through property, because that's what we're all here for at Exit Strategy Realty. So it's a very focused session. Today may be pretty quick in and out. We don't have any special topics today. Same way with Ask Us Anything tomorrow. I'm going to let you guys talk. I want you to be in the driver's seat, not me. A lot of the times I do the driving. And I think this week I want you guys to do the driving. And you tell me where you're headed and what you need me to help to speed that car up and make it go as fast as possible and efficient as possible. Maybe it's even an EV. LOL. All right, guys, I got jokes, but we know everybody's time is valuable. So let me go ahead and get us into that spreadsheet. If you are wanting to do something later and add to the spreadsheet and you're at our office, you can always go into the Exit Resource Center and I'll show you where this list lives. If you want to give me a couple extra minutes of your time towards the end. So just remind me of that if you want me to show you where that lives, along with a lot of other documents. This living list lives with a bunch of other documents. So I'm going to go ahead and share my. Can you guys see that? This
Mhm.
this is our living list by tab. So I'm going to go ahead.
Yes.
Yes, you can. Thank you, Edna. So I always keep a good solid 2 to 3 months, go 90 days back in it. So you can always scroll back and see what people were talking about, what they were supposed to be doing. And again, some weeks you don't get it done, and that's okay. This is a transparent brokerage. I've always tried to lead that way, from the front. And I think you guys lead that way from the front too. Some weeks you don't get it done, but I'd rather have you put it on the list and then say, hey, here was the struggle. Is anybody else running into the struggle? This part of time management, family member got sick. Business got busy. Business didn't get busy. Car broke down. We've all been there, guys. I mean, I've had all the stories happen to me just like they've happened to you. So transparency is how you, quite frankly, build relationships and power through some tough times. So all right, guys, speaking of, I'm going to go ahead and be transparent with you. My job last week, you can see right above there, was to get my newsletter out. I didn't do it. I jetted out to California. and visited my best friend Taylor, who was doing some stuff with work and his personal life. I wanted to catch up with him. And we were talking about, just kind of manifesting what's going to be next on our vision board. So I went away for the weekend. Then this morning, I had some time carved out that I was going to work on the newsletter so I could tell you it was done. You know what I did instead? I did a 2 hour bike ride. I'm not yet back in my marathon health yet, but running marathons, but I wanted to bike marathon and I got it done this morning, which is why I'm rocking a Generation Green. One of you guys, when you're a big agent and hey, you have a team or you're branding yourself and building your business, sometimes you get some swag, and some of the agents give me swag. So if you give me something, I'll always wear it. Try to promote all of us. So one of our agents gave me this, Jamal Green, and so I'm rocking his hoodie today, at least for the next hour. Then I've got to go get ready for our 2 p.m. With everybody. If you're going to be joining us for AI and social media hacks with me and Sam, founder of RoomView. So what do I have to get done this week? Unfortunately, I got to put back what I was doing last week. That's getting the newsletter out. But I also have to promote, as probably do some of you, the Tammy Pinnell event. I want that event promotion for March 4th. I want that event sold out. I want people standing room only. It's a very special time to be at Exit Strategy. Marky's going to be speaking. Some of our top agents are going to be speaking. If you're wondering how some people last year, myself included, grew their business and their business expanded and they capped, all the people that are going to be talking made at least 100,000, some of them several $100,000 in just commissions, let alone residuals. Everybody on stage that's going to be talking has also made significant amounts of money in residuals last year. It's going to be a big day. So get with us. But that's what I'm working on this week. But I want to hear from you. Who's next?
I
I'll
can
go.
go.
All right. Bill, you're lit up. William Bates, sir.
Okay. Well, thank you for your transparency, Nick. That way I don't feel so bad about not doing my newsletter.
Okay. Thank you for your transparency. All right. Do we want to add that back on then for this week?
Yes, yes, I do. In fact, my story is so similar to yours, except I don't have a 2 hour bike ride to explain why I didn't get it done this morning, but I will work on that. I did have a good listing meeting last week, except for the fact that they're not going to be ready to go on the market until around April.
Okay. Well, I was going to ask you that. So the Roseland listing appointment, so that will be okay, so that will be in April then. So maybe, whatever you need to do to catch up with them for further pricing, et cetera. But man, we need the inventory. So definitely as soon as you can get on the market once they're ready, Bill, we'd appreciate it. Our inventory continues to go down,
Mm.
both as an office transparently and as an industry. It's everywhere. It's not just us, but I expect us to lead from the front. We normally beat the market. We are beating the market, but we're not beating our own numbers from last year. So we're stuck in that trend with everybody else. We can power through it. But thank you for updating us on the Roseland listing. Any follow-up needed? Anything else, Bill, from you this week?
No, that's it for that because I'm working on other stuff,
Okay.
taxes and stuff like that.
Oh, that's right. It's tax time. So buckle up. I might even file mine on time this year. Thank you for that. And again, newsletter, two of us now still have to do our newsletter. I did see a newsletter from at least one of you this week, and they may be on to update us. All right. Thank you. Who's next?
I can go.
Oh, McCrease, how you doing? I've not seen you in a bit.
Good.
Well, we've
I
talked
know.
we've talked directly, but it's good to see you back on accountability.
Yeah, thank you. Same newsletter, gotta get it out. CE classes, definitely. Thank God to Laura for those discounts. I bought it like a month ago. I should have been started it, but life. Um, I have a listing in the private network and I am trying to get on top of pre-marketing. I really need to get on top of that this week. So I'd like to add that to the list. And I am determined to learn this AI stuff from Marky. So I signed up for her event this Thursday and I'm hoping I can make next week's as well.
Good, 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 good. That's going to be great content. And again, that listing in the PLN. Um, get marketing out all over, and please tag me in it. I will share it. Because you guys may have seen, go on my Instagram, you'll see my story, you'll see Tabron's story from mine. We have a listing. We're gonna, I believe, throw it directly on the regular MLS. We just need to get it out there. But we were also kind of like with William Bates, our listing got delayed. He wasn't ready for photos. We had to reschedule the photos. And still yesterday when we took the photos, I was over there along with Tabor, and we still have stuff that we couldn't even put in the photos. We're gonna have to go back and do manually. So yeah, get that listing out, tag me in it. I'd love to share. And thank you. If you guys, need discount codes for the CE, everybody's got to get their CE done by April 30th. Please do not be one of those folks like me that waits till the last minute, particularly if you're doing the self-study, which, we love our Exit Realty, Exit Strategy Academy that we've got the great discounts on, but it's self-study, so put some calendar invites to yourself. Put it in your phone with a calendar reminder, time block, like I did this morning for the newsletter, but then I ended up working out instead. That was probably not my finest moment, but you can even do those. You can do those CE classes while you're doing something else. So sometimes, like in terms of like maybe you want to do a workout or cook some dinner and get some CE done. All right, thank you. Good to see you back on here. So
Thank you.
and I know you've been busy out in the real market too. So
Yes.
thank you. Who's next?
I'll go.
Edna, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Well, I have to admit, I'm like you, you and Bill.
Okay, we got a theme going here, guys.
Several things happened this last week, and I didn't get it done. Girlfriend's mother passed, and some other things been going on, but I will have it done for
Yeah,
March. That's for
good.
sure.
Good. All right, newsletter out. So perfect. Get that done. And then I know you're working on some buyer and seller stuff too, but
Yes.
that's now three of us. So we got to get those done. Send them to me. I will celebrate you when you get it done. It is, believe it or not, simpler than ever once you watch that little video that we got in the coaching blog. But thank you, Edna, and we'll be thinking of your friends, mom. It's important to always be. That's why I was out in LA. It's important to support your friends when they're going through something or when they're wanting to grow and they need you. So, okay, who's next?
Thank you.
Thank you, as always, consistently on every week. We love that. Mary, I see you on camera. My only friend on camera today.
Yeah, you get where's my sound? Oh,
She's
did
on,
I
but she
do
was
it?
on camera. We can hear you, and for a second, and then now I can see you again. Perfect.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll go now. I finished my CE. I'm done with my CE.
Good job. Good job.
Yep. Did that, it was pretty quick and easy. I didn't do my business cards yet, still have to work on that. I did do my newsletter. I'm probably the one you saw.
Yep.
I still gotta clean up my database, and I gotta review what you taught on the newsletter, because it was not the same, but I found it, I figured it out.
Well, you did a great job. It looked great, your newsletter. Congratulations again. Now, it was you. I think I got one other that wasn't you, that was not on accountability, that they just surprised me with the newsletter, but you were the one that I knew was working on it. So thank you. All right, guys, we got one. Be like Mary. Don't be like Nick. We'll get it done by next week. Thank you, Mary. And then cleaning up your database. We're always going to be, your database will never be perfect. It's a work in progress. Yeah, if you tell me you were done with your database 2 months ago, that probably means it's time to go look at it again. So it's always a work in progress.
Yeah, no, I also, I'm going to try to do what Marky said and work on a probate certificate too.
Yeah.
I looked that up. I actually, when we sent out those cards I showed you, an attorney I'd work with actually called me with a situation with the probate possible seller. So I'm like, okay, it's time to do that.
Yeah, it is. And that's we've got some other people that are working in that space as well. So anything you can do to mastermind with them and share, that'll be great, because it is as you guys know, I went through it last year, still going through it. That estates take up to a year to settle. So I will be continue to learn along with some of you guys that are working on it on the consumer end. All right, Mary, thank you.
You're welcome.
And congratulations on getting the newsletter out. She's a
Thanks.
star for the week. Okay, who's next? I still see we've got Rachel. We've got I know Emily's on taking maybe some notes, but anybody else? L'Oreal, you guys want to share? Rachel, there she is.
I'll be quick. I'm about to jump into a showing. So my goal is to get this family under contract within the next 2 weeks. And I still need to do the weekly newsletter, the monthly newsletter. I can't get I just got to do it. I just have to buckle down and do it.
And
And
guys,
so
yeah, maybe there's a few of you that see each other on here, and say, okay, I'm going to be accountability buddies. Rachel, you and I text each other. Bill, you and I text each other. We can, let's all be friends, and we are friends, but let's all be accountability buddies and pester each other over the next couple days, and if it
yeah,
gets down
absolutely.
if it gets down to it, if one or two of you say, okay, well, I need to, come into the office or come over to your house with a bottle of wine and we'll do it together. I don't have a problem doing that, although the bottle of wine maybe in the newsletter doesn't go out. So maybe a dish of M&Ms or something. All right.
All
Anything
right.
else?
I'm going to hop into a showing.
All right. Good luck on the
I wanted
showing.
to call you.
Great work on
Thank
the
you.
great work on the E teams. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Who's next?
I'll go. My homebuyer seminar that I was planning for April, I got to find another event because my lender is no longer with his company. So I gotta do some kind of event with my VIPs.
Okay. Or what about so event with VIPs, or updated homebuyer seminar, because you could find another lender.
That's true.
You know what? I have a lender for you. Message me, and I got a
Okay.
lender for you that would probably want to help out.
Okay, thank you.
New lender. Yeah, guys, that's happening. I'm noticing, by the way, L'Oreal brought me a recruit interview the other day. Thank you, L'Oreal. I've been, again, busy with agents, recruits. Someone sent me a big team at Coldwell, a pretty well-known team on the South Side that's also licensed in Indiana. I won't mention the name of the team or the agent that gave me the name, but I interviewed them last night at 8 p.m. They wanted to get done and over here yesterday. So we will have the announcement on that. We can't announce both of them because the one's going to come over first, then the other one. But you may recognize them once they come over here. You guys are sending me some great people. We want more. This office should have over 300 people in it, not 260, because we're just too good with what we're doing. We're not perfect, but we're working on it. And so L'Oreal, thank you for that agent lead as well. She's working her database of agents the same way that she's working her database of consumers. And you have an event coming up right next week, Wednesday. I should be seeing you guys sending stuff out on that. All right. Oh, Karen Martinez is on with us as well. Jasmine.
Hi, Nick. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you doing?
I'm happy. I put in my listing under contract today.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah, I'm so happy. Thank you for your help, Nick. And I want to try to make the newsletter out. And I have new buyers coming, and I want to start working with them in the showings, but they are pre-approval already.
Okay, good. New buyer work, new buyers out on showings. And man, guys, I'm remember, I'm out there in the streets with you. You got to get them up on Zenlist. You got to check in to see what they're seeing. If they request a tour or don't know how to do so, check in with them. I've got a client that they're pretty tech savvy, but they just didn't have the time. I had to go back in and set the search up for them. And once I did, they're like, oh my gosh, I got to go to this open house. I got to do this. I got to do that. And we're off to the races, and there's not too much out there, and it goes off the market like that. So congratulations on your listing going under contract, Karen, and definitely
Thank you, Nick.
get that newsletter out. Let me know how I can help, because that will bring more business your way.
Hi, Nick. And I have another listing consultation
Oh, great.
Yeah, in the end of this week.
Perfect. And that's not with us fully on, we've got you in some of the E-team stuff. We don't have you fully in everything there. So we'll talk about that we'll coach together on that another day too. We got some more opportunities for a lot of you guys. So exciting stuff. All right, great job, Karen. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, and then a quick question for you. Where'd you get your new listing consultation? Was past client, sphere of influence? I'm gonna start asking you guys that more often when you're taking new listings.
All this business is for my past client. You know how hard I'm working and work in Christmas time for go to each house, visit them, bring the present. And this is I have to listen from for my past client in this moment.
Wow, that's beautiful. And that again, guys, remember when Patricia sent out this went did the pies for Thanksgiving, and then I saw you guys suddenly we were doing Christmas cards and holiday cards and gifts. Yeah, and guys, I didn't do anything till New Year's, but I did New Year's stuff and you know, suddenly I'm getting referrals. My past clients are not really moving again at that much, but I'm getting referrals from past clients more than I was getting last year when I was kind of, half in, half out on communication. So good job, Karen. Awesome.
Thank you, Nick.
All right. I saw Levon joined us. I may have missed a couple of you guys, so sorry. Levon joined us. I saw who else? Somebody else popped in and then I think they were out. Oh, Aaron and
Yes.
Jasmine. Aaron, what's going on?
Hi, how are you? How's everyone?
Great. It's good to see you on accountability. Guys, we got some fresh faces today on accountability. I love that. Um, Aaron, what's new with you? What are you working on this week?
So I have a listing that went up just about maybe a little over a week ago. Multiple offer situation. We're under contract. It'll be a quick one, scheduled to close this Friday, actually. That's up in Zion. It's just an investor I've known for years, who's looking to sell parts of his portfolio. So I have another one coming up in Waukegan within the next week. And I'm working on just personal stuff as well. I've got clients. I did get a license out in Wisconsin. I have clients in Wisconsin, mainly buyers that I'm working with. So just trying to navigate that as well.
And then, you know what? We haven't coached in a while, I don't think. I would love to get with you I'd love to show you the company I use for just sold cards because it's very specific. Since that Zion one sold, you may want to consider that. And then also, but there's only a few companies that do it right. A lot of times I spent money on them, the postcards, and they never worked. So I thought that strategy didn't work. It's the type of postcards you send. And then also, I'd love to get with you on Wisconsin, see what you're doing. And then also, I'm coaching the agents now. If you're dual licensed or triple licensed now, like a few of us, Zenlist works with you in multiple areas and it makes it so much easier for the consumer. I was just coaching one of you guys last night. Again, I'm doing some evening coaching, so may not be on my Calendly, but if you don't see a daytime time that works for you, text me and I will work with you in the evening if I'm not showing stuff to clients myself. So we'll get it done. Aaron, good to see you on here and let's get a coaching session soon.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Jasmine, how are you doing today? I love those glasses.
Thank you. I'm doing good. Nate. So per what I set for myself last week to start my CE, I did start it this past weekend. Um, to do's, I am working with Dan to start back my real estate license. So I was on the PLA last night trying to get everything situated. I just need to find where I took my real estate classes at and like get all that stuff uploaded. So that's on my to do to get ready to, you know, work with Indiana. I had a closing last week. I have a closing this Thursday. Both Zillow leads. And I guess my to do, because I'm closing them, I need to get maybe one or two more like ready buyers from Zillow to so I could keep this at least closing 1 or 2 deals minimally a month is my goal.
That's yes, because that's I'm looking at the threshold that the other the Bernadette's team is, and some of their agents now, again, they've been in the program 5 years. Some of their agents are closing 4 to 5 deals a month in it. So they're busting their butts. That is an intense program, as you know probably better than anyone, because you're a top agent in the program. But congratulations on that. And then once you get Indiana live, you and I need to do a coaching session. So I'll show you how to connect. It's pretty easy, but I'll show you how to connect your Zen list for Indiana, how to get clients to update their filters, if they're going to be bopping back and forth between the two states, and a couple other tips for you with that. And we'll get some more Indiana zip codes too for you guys. So I think I think we scored good enough this month. I may earn a couple more zip codes from them. All right. Did we get everybody?
No, Trudy just joined in. Sorry, I was on
Miss
another.
Trudy, hello, ma'am. All right.
Hi.
Our partner in the Beverly neighborhood and our agent so Trudy owns her franchise in Beverly. And by the way, congratulations on your new agent that you just recruited. I just saw you attracted. And then so what are you working on this week in either state?
Well, actually, for Indiana, I think I need to meet with you so I can start producing business in Indiana. I started strong with that listing, but now that fizzled. Now I need to do something to bring more business for myself over there.
Yes. So get with me, just schedule a coaching session with me. We'll do a Zoom. And I'm trying to get out to the offices, but you guys have me so booked, I'm kind of trapped at this desk, which is a blessing. But get a Zoom with me and then coach with Nick on building Indiana business. Yeah, because we are at the tip of the iceberg with Indiana, and I need our agents live in there. Darian, I don't think Darian might be out on showings today. But Darian was working on some stuff over there too. So great. Good. I'll look forward to that coaching session with you, Trudy. Anybody else that I may have missed?
Me, I'll go.
Levon, how you doing, sir?
Doing good. I would like to get better on RPR and also on Wise Agent.
You know who to call.
Just for follow up, and then for Wise Agents, just to get more knowledge on the houses that I'm showing.
Awesome. All right, let's do this. Just schedule a coaching session. Do you know how to do it? Schedule on teamliver.com. And again, if there is not a time that works for you, shoot me a text and say, Nick, what evenings are you available? I am already scheduled. I'm open on Saturday afternoon if there's a daytime appointment that doesn't work for you guys. But again, I'm coaching into the evenings. I'm more than happy to do so. And if I'm not out on Sundays, I'll coach you guys on Sundays, even though that is not on the calendar. I'll do this 7 days a week because we are, market's that tough. You guys are that great. So LeBon, I'll be looking forward to seeing you on my calendar, sir, because those are two topics I know pretty darn well.
I appreciate it. Look forward to working with you.
All right. Anybody else we missed? Good session, guys. Going once, going twice. Well, this has been recorded. This will be sent out to you guys for anybody that missed. Again, you will have the link. Oh, and I'll show you since we got a minute left here. I kind of figured, well, we normally go a lot longer than this, but you guys were efficient today, and I shut my mouth most of the time. Just a reminder to anybody that doesn't know or that needs a refresher to get to a lot of great resources on our office. Not just that, but then a bunch of other stuff too. You go to exitrealty.com or on your Exit Realty Connect app. And then once you're there, you're going to click on My Office. And then you're going to scroll down and you've got this quick links tab that's got the office group chat via WhatsApp. It's got the list to the Project X Asset Library, which is lots and lots of stuff. My coaching blog, and then the office living lists, which of course is this form that we were just working in, along with a bunch of a roadmap of some of my things I really want you to work on first at this office, whether it's a catch up or new. Schedule time with Nick. That's that link I just was talking about on Team Libert. office accounting, room view, which again, we're going to be get together at 2. And just a reminder of 2 of your biggest tools, Zenlist, the login, and then Wise Agent, the login. So all that easy stuff's right there. And along with the 2026 business plan that I sent out to you guys a while back, and that not too many of you sent back to me. I'd love a copy of that at some point, whether it's on a coaching session or directly. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for being part of X's strategy and Project X. See you guys at 2 p.m. today, and then again for our weekly standard tomorrow, Wednesday. Ask us anything. Bye-bye.